Hey guys, it is the end of January, and this is the January budget review video. The bottom line is I grossed $34,342 this month. I thought I was going to make another video before this video. I really wanted to do what did I want to do? I wanted to do my 2016 review video, like how I did in that year, which I'm still going to do. I just haven't done it yet. And then I also want to do an update video, the video on what I expect in 2017. And I haven't done that video yet either. So the bottom line is there's a lot of changes that's happening this year. I still don't have a strong grasp on what those changes are, but the $34,000 that I grossed this month basically comes from, what does it come from? Rental income, my day job income, as well as, remember I got in a car accident the end of December. I did receive roughly $7,000 for my car so far. About $2,000 is still owed to me, but I have to give them my title and something else, something with my deductible. Basically, the car accident, it's not finalized. It's a little bit of it's not as clean as I would have liked it to be. Because the accident report is taking so long to come in. And that's the final thing that we need for them to go ahead and declare it. Well, it's already declared not my fault, but that final check box that they need to check in order to waive my deductible, which is $1,000. We still don't have the information on the other driver's insurance because all of that's in the accident report. And so, yeah, I still expect some more money from that. So yeah, roughly $7,000 of this $34K came from the accident. And then I cashed out my vacation because this is going to be in the other video. I actually started working a new job that is paying me more money. That money is not reflected in this amount right here because in February will be my first paychecks from the new job. But I was able to cash out my vacation, which contributed to this amount right here. And then of course I got thousands of dollars of unexpected rental income that came in. And so that's how I grossed that amount, $34K, which I'm super excited about because honestly, I feel like I should make that every month. I mean, why am I not making that kind of money every month? Well, anyways, I'm not, but I'm living in the dream. So let's talk about what this money boils down to after taxes and what I did with it. Voila. There we have it, the January budget review. So this column right here is what I expected to make. This column right here is what I actually did. This is what was projected. This is the actuals. Highlighted in pink means I did better. Highlighted in blue means I did a little different, higher. Some can consider that worse than what I budgeted for. So let's talk about it. I expected $7,440. After taxes and deductions, I netted. My net income was $23,914. And of course, when you look at the difference, that tells you right there, y'all, I pay a lot in taxes. So if anybody wants to complain about high taxes, it could be me, but I don't. I just pay what I pay and we let it roll with at the end of the year, I do usually receive a refund back because clearly I'm overtaxed. No matter how I try to slice it and dice it. But I guess that could be another video. Who knows? Okay, in gifts. I said I was going to give 500 in gifts. Actually gave 800 in gifts. I have a mentee who is publishing a book. Sasha Tech Savvy Loves to Code. It's about a little girl who wants to be a program developer. And so I donated toward that effort there. HOA $95. Water bill, I said $135. It actually came in at $125. Gas bill, I said $30. It came in at $5. Electricity, $160. The cell phone, I said $245. It came in at $280. Cable bill, $115. Securities, $125. Insurances, that includes the car insurance, $195. And Netflix, $10. Timeshare, I said $750. It came to $785. And because of that, it prompted me to call the timeshare exit company. I think that's what it's called. Timeshare exit company. Dave Ramsey promotes them. And I called them and I had a consultation with them. They are saying roughly $4,000 to get me out of my timeshare contract. I'm probably not going to do that. And that's going to be, that could be another video too. But I'm probably not going to do that because really right now when I resell my week and I can make anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 a year reselling it. So the 785, I resell it and pay for it that way. $90 for hair. Florida, I said $100. I spent $130, which we cannot be mad at because I was on vacation for four or 5 days in Florida, and that's all I spent. And that includes housing, that included rental car, that included all that good stuff. Okay, Toronto, I said $710. I came under budget, spent $700. Check-in, $100. And again, guys, I have the Florida vlog video and the Toronto vlog video. You can see exactly what I did. You can see what I spent while on that vacation and all the fun that I had. Things that I did not budget for that came in that I didn't account for or didn't know was going to come in. Tolls, $25. Car rental. Okay, again with this car accident. My insurance already maxed out what they would pay in car rental. I still have the car because I do not have a car yet. And so now this is coming out of my pocket. So $160 is what I'm paying a week. And what I'm hoping is that as soon as we get the other insurance information, I'm hoping that that will reimburse me for this expense. We'll see what happens. My son graduated from a program called Year Up. I will also have a video on that out in the future. And about 15, 16 of my friends attended his graduation. And so I took them all out to dinner afterwards, my treat. But I did a budget life move. No alcohol. I mean, you could get alcohol. You just can't put it on the bill. You have to pay for your own alcohol. And so I think that saved me about $100 to $200 in alcohol. But 15 people, y'all, I paid $275 for all 15 of us to eat, and that included the tip. I think that's fabulous. What we do here, because we don't necessarily budget for it, but what we try to do is better this month than we did the previous month. So last month I spent $151 in gas. This month I spent $122. Groceries, 27 groceries last month. I spent $64. Again, this is under grocery. You know, all that means is I ain't with nobody's grocery shopping. Restaurants, $97 last month. This month I did better. I only spent $46 in restaurants, but I could have done better because a lot of that was freaking fast food and getting coffee from McDonald's. I fell back into that old habit. Miscellaneous. Last month I spent $75 in miscellaneous. This month of January I spent $198. $170 of those dollars were a new pair of pants I bought for snowboarding. Down here, I said I was going to do $3,780 toward my mortgage. I only did $3,100. The reason why that's in blue is because I'm trying to pay extra on my mortgage. Before the car accident and before, really it is before the car accident, I was going to aggressively start paying off my mortgage, and that's going to be on pause. As you see in savings, originally I wasn't going to send anything to savings. And this month I sent $16,205 of savings because turns out I'm going to have to buy a new car. And so now I'm stockpiling so that I can put a great big down payment on that car. I already ordered the car, so it's coming in. And we'll talk about that as well in another video. I have like 50 million trillion videos I need to make. But basically, this is my budget for the month of January. You know what? I've always had this belief that I lived a call and response life, meaning when I needed money for something specific, money would just start flying in. The something specific that happened now is the fact that I need money for a car. So it was really no shock to me that all of this extra income has flown into my life like that because I'm determined to buy the car that I want and not the car that I have the money for right now. But I do know, I believe with everything in me that this car will be paid off in under 6 months. Again, that will be another video. We'll talk about that later and you guys will see what I've been up to one of these days. Until then. Thank you for watching. This is the story that my money told for the month of January. What story is your money telling about you?